For nearly 1,000 years, Catholics and Orthodox Christians have been separated. Many have tried to heal that division. Most failed. But now, a new question is being asked across the Christian world. Could Pope Leo XIV bring the two churches closer together than they have been in centuries? History shows that individual leaders can change the course of the church. One famous example happened in 1054. That year, Cardinal Humbert of Silva Candida was sent to Constantinople as a representative of Pope Leo IX. Instead of calming tensions, he made a dramatic move. He entered Hagia Sophia, ignored the pleas of the clergy present, and placed a decree of excommunication on the altar. Then he left the city. That event became one of the most famous moments connected to the Great Schism between East and West. It also showed how the actions of one church leader can have consequences lasting centuries. That is why many observers are paying close attention to Pope Leo XIV. Will he continue the modern Catholic Church's efforts toward dialogue and reconciliation with the Orthodox world? So far, the answer appears to be yes. Just over a year into his pontificate, Pope Leo has already emphasized a humble understanding of the papacy. Speaking about St. Peter, he said that if Christ is the true rock, then Peter must guide the flock without becoming an autocrat. Instead, the Pope should serve the faith of others and walk alongside them. His relationship with the Orthodox churches has also started positively. Patriarch Bartholomew of Constantinople has already met several times with Pope Leo. Reports describe their meetings as friendly and cordial. One of the most important moments came in late 2025. Pope Leo traveled to Turkey to celebrate the 1700th anniversary of the Council of Nicaea. He was joined by Patriarch Bartholomew, Patriarch Theodore II of Alexandria, and other Orthodox representatives. One notable absence was the Moscow Patriarchate, which reportedly was either not invited or not interested in attending. The visit fulfilled a wish originally expressed by Pope Francis, who hoped his successor would mark the anniversary if he was no longer alive. During the celebrations, Pope Leo and Patriarch Bartholomew issued a joint declaration. Together, they reaffirmed their desire for the restoration of full communion between their churches. They encouraged clergy, monks, religious, and lay faithful to answer Christ's call for unity. They also challenged those who remain hesitant about dialogue to listen to what the Holy Spirit is saying to the churches. The declaration called Christians to give the world a stronger witness of peace, reconciliation, and unity. Another important moment came during the Feast of St. Andrew. Patriarch Bartholomew spoke openly about difficult issues that still divide Catholics and Orthodox Christians. He specifically mentioned the filioque, controversy, and papal infallibility. Both topics are currently being studied by the Joint International Commission, a group created by Rome and the Orthodox churches to seek common understanding. Bartholomew expressed hope that these issues would no longer remain obstacles to unity. Pope Leo responded with optimism. He suggested one practical step forward. He called for all the autocephalous Orthodox churches to take an active role again in the Commission's work. Meanwhile, Patriarch Kirill of Moscow has also expressed hope for better relations. He said he hopes cooperation between the two churches will continue to grow and provide a united Christian witness to the world. That statement is significant because Moscow has often been among the most cautious voices regarding relations with Rome. No one knows what the future will bring. The road to reunion remains long and difficult. But one thing is becoming clear. Pope Leo XIV appears committed to building bridges with the Christian East. And many are now wondering whether this new chapter could move Catholics and Orthodox closer to the unity that generations have prayed for.